Hi, boys and girls. My name is Mrs. Russomanno, and I'm excited to read a story to you that's called The Night Before New Year's. And New Year's Eve is a very exciting time. It's a night where you can reflect on the year that has passed, and it's also a night where you can look ahead to all the wonderful things that you hope to come in the new year. Now, as I read the story to you, I want you to think about the things that the people do in the story and think about if you can make a connection, if you do any of those things or those traditions with your families at home on New Year's Eve. So our story is called The Night Before New Year's, and it's written by Natasha Wing and illustrated by Amy Wummer. 'Twas the last day of December, what we call New Year's Eve. A whole year had flown by. It was hard to believe. We were pretty excited. Our puppy was too. We cheered, out with the old and in with the new. Oh, please, I begged, can we stay up till midnight? For this one special evening, my parents told us, all right. Do you stay up until midnight on New Year's Eve? I know, it's so late. So we drove to the store to buy party supplies, hats, horns, and poppers, and sparkly bow ties. Think about that. Is that something you can make a connection with? Do you decorate with party supplies and wear hats and blow horns? At home, we put up all the streamers and balloons, silver glitter and gold stars to twinkle up our rooms. A banner was hung by the ceiling with care in hopes that baby New Year soon would be there. We gathered for dinner, a grand late night feast. All of our family favorites. I ate 3 cupcakes at least. Do you have a special dinner on New Year's Eve? Maybe order some of your favorite food or mom or dad cook a special meal? With a clink of our glasses, we all gave a toast, making New Year's resolutions. My dad had the most. But I couldn't come up with one single vow. That's okay, said Mom. You don't have to right now. So boys and girls, stop and think for a second. Do you make a New Year's resolution? A resolution is a promise that you make to yourself about something that you could do better this year or something you could try harder at. So a great New Year's resolution would be to try to learn more sight words, practice acts of kindness. Those are great New Year's resolutions. After dinner was done, we played checkers and charades, then broke out the cards for a long game of spades. We shared fond memories. Oh, there were dozens. Holidays, camping trips, and new baby cousins. Our eyelids were droopy, so we ducked out for fresh air. I think they're trying to stay awake. They need that cold, fresh air to wake them up. Then came in to watch the crowd lining up Times Square. 1 more hour, said Dad, till the new year is here. See the family sitting watching TV, waiting to see the ball drop? Is that something you do at home? Let's put on your hats, said Mom. Let's practice our cheer. Counting down from 10 without a single mistake. We tooted horns and popped poppers. Now I was wide awake. My brother chased our puppy all through the house. Then Mom and Dad noticed, it was quiet as a mouse. There was no sound of barking, no little boy chatter. So we sprang from the couch to see what was the matter. Oh boy, make a prediction. It got very quiet in the house. No puppies barking, no little boys yelling. I wonder what happened. Then what to our wondering eyes should appear but 2 party poopers. That makes 3 now. Oh dear. The little boy and his dog fell fast asleep. It's too late for them. While our puppy curled up on my father's lap, my brother and I went upstairs for a 5-minute nap. We both soon were nestled all snug in our beds while visions of fireworks danced in our heads. The next thing I knew, it was sunny and bright. Oh, rats, we had missed ringing in the new year last night. Has that ever happened to you? You try so hard to stay up on New Year's Eve, but it's just too late. But that's when I came up with my resolution, I believe. I will absolutely stay up for next New Year's Eve. That's the end. So that was the little boy's resolution to be able to stay up for New Year's Eve next year. Well, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed this story, and I hope you all have an amazing New Year's Eve, safe at home with your families, and I hope that 2021 brings many new and exciting things for all of you. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year.